Oh,
I heard they was looking for me. Here. See my little weave piece.
You started it?
Yeah, but you can't get my fat. No. I'm over here, but it's all good. Let me see, cause hey y'all, I gotta hurry up before Divine come and get me. Let me see. Where Divine, girl? Don't worry about where she at. Let her stay there, cause she gonna come cut it up. She downstairs with her daddy. That's where she at. Hey sis, I'm finally catching you live. Hey y'all. Grand Rising. Hey y'all. What y'all laughing at? Oh, all right. For Divine, hey y'all. Hey. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Lopez. Text me. I mean, not text me, message me if you need anything. Oh, you about to go? You always beautiful. Oh, I just got out the shower, y'all. I just got out the shower. That's why. But see, this is a lace front. It's a lace front. This is the best lace front. See, they can't make lace fronts like I make it. See how it's not moving? I go anywhere with this. Now I'm just playing. Hey, y'all. Trying to wait so a few more people. Come on. Girl, I ain't got a few bumps from being in Chicago eating that bad food. Yeah. Hey. Okay, let me see. See, we don't got so many people on here that they stuffing that Turkish pussy. That's what they doing. Do you deliver products in South Africa? Yeah. Peace, y'all. I'm just waiting for a little. Hey, Selena. Just ordered the Divine Iron. I'm about to get some anxiety free right now. God, stay doped up on that real stuff because we don't really understand. I think that American women and American men, we don't really understand how long that it takes for a woman to really recuperate. 6 weeks is really a joke. 6 weeks is really an insult, a slap in the face. 6 weeks is nothing. What do they expect for us to accomplish in 6 weeks? Saying that it took 9 months for a baby to grow, for our hormones to go completely this way, that way, this way. All of our intestines, everything pushes up. I mean, what do they think that 6 weeks accomplishes? Like, that's literally a joke. It's a slap in the face. It really is. But if it takes a woman 2 years of breastfeeding for her estrogen levels to come down, what do we think it takes mentally or emotionally, physically? So y'all stop being so hard on yourselves. You know, just take the time. I think, how could I say this? I've seen so many women on my Facebook who have literally just given birth and are losing it. It's literally losing it. And I'm just like watching a pattern of them, like, you know, it's either they go one or two ways. They're super sad or they go super wild. Like they start just clubbing and drinking and going crazy and like, but I understand that. Like I feel that, I relate to that. Even though I haven't done that, it hasn't been easy mentally because you just had a baby. So give yourselves the proper time that y'all need. Respect your postpartum time. And this is even something that I had to understand. I did feel like this blast of energy. So I was up and I was ready and I was moving. But I regret not giving myself that sacred space. Not giving my mind that sacred space. So had I not been as strong as I am, I would have went crazy. I would have lost it. There were times where I'm just like, I can't do this shit no more. Fuck the Goddess Collection. F everything, you know, but y'all really kept me going. Like, for real. Y'all really was that, like, rock that I needed to be like, sis, we need you. And I'm just like, all right. Like, I can't fold. So, respecting that postpartum time is, like, so serious. Not only for your body just to get right, your organs, everything need a... Also, what y'all need to be doing is wrapping your stomach. Do not go get a corset, sis. Don't do it, okay? I'm not talking about them body waist trainers, all right? Because your organs will be coming out your fucking ear. Do not do it. Don't do it. I'm talking about the little womb wraps. The little spandex wraps that you take and you put around your womb lightly and gently to have everything sit there, help it move. Help it heal faster, help it heal with everything not hanging. Because once you notice when you have a baby, all your intestines and everything drop back down. So what you want to do is help that by putting that restraint, holding everything together, giving you that time. I'm trying to tell, I'm looking at the comments, giving yourself that time to heal. So the womb wrap is very important. Like I said, do not make it too tight. You can use like the gentle yoni soak, which is what you soak in those herbs. Because they tell y'all not to take a bath right after you have a baby. Hey, I don't know what that's about. Because right after I have a baby, I go soak in them herbs. I think that's what our ancestors did. So, you know, you can listen to them or you can soak in the herb. That's a personal choice. That's a personal choice. So anyway, oh man, it's like I don't be wanting to say some angry stuff. But how do I get into the next thing? Okay, so I'm going to start interviewing y'all if y'all ask me to doula y'all. Straight up. I have learned a very tough lesson. I cannot doula everybody. I just can't. I can't do it. She don't have no clothes on. Oh, what you about to do? Hold up. Tell them hold up.
Hold up.
Y'all. I'm on LIVEHARMON. No. Not that way. Come on, you gotta get you. Harmony. How the baby going? She ready for me? All right. They mad. My bad. All right. I have a towel on because I just got out the tub, so I'm covering myself. Where I was talking about the gentle. Oh, so I'm not doulaing everybody. I'm just not doing it. I'm gonna start taking interviews and no, I'm not doing it. No, y'all not about to stress me out. So anyway, it's like, because I gotta be careful. Anyway, is the baby boom and fibroid T supposed to make me spot? It can, because you have fibroids. Fibroids is fibrous tissues and blood. So once the fibroids start breaking up, you're going to be bleeding in between periods because it's blood. So yes, you can spot. That's 29 and waiting to get a miracle baby. Yes, sis. You still got to get an interview now, plan. For real, because I can't be doulaing everybody. I can't. No, because if you one way and I'm trying to doula you in a holistic way, we going to have problems. We just going to have problems. You're going to make me pass out. Some of the stuff that you trying to do, I'm not going to be able to handle it. So if you're looking for a holistic doula, then holla at me. But if you're looking for just a regular doula who going to make you go the hospital route and y'all going to do everything like you want some medicine, you go and you go talk to them. Don't come talk to me. Okay, I thought something was wrong with me. Why? Oh, because you was spotting? How do I sign up for an interview? They have, you could do, you can either email me, which is it's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna get to you. You can email me, do that, and then we'll go from that. Does the baby boom tone you as well? Yeah. So I feel like we all over the place. Yeah, the baby boom do tone you as well. So anyway, we was talking about walking on a cold floor. It's like, God, I just really want to get so ghetto, but I'm just trying not to let the energy be weird. So anyway, we was talking about walking on a cold floor. So what happens, they can see, with the uterus needs warmth and circulation, right? Even where the egg implants itself into the uterus. The endometrial, it needs to be warm. Like once the baby come out and they love that warmness, it needs to be warm. So what happens is, anytime you walk on a cold floor, it cuts off circulation to the uterus. So that's why sometimes when the people get the tea, and it's like 1 or 2 bottles. The uterus was literally cold and had no nutrients. So once the tea get in there and start to tone it and move it and give it that heartbeat again, boom, we got a baby. So don't walk on cold floors. That can have your uterus flipping, flopping. So what happens is, if it's flipping this way, then it's going to be sitting against your bladder, right? And you're going to be cutting off circulation, or you're going to have to pee a lot. If it's tilting this way, it's going to be sitting on your kidney. So either which way it go, it can start cutting off circulation to major organs. Even if you get pregnant with a prolapse or tilted uterus, you're going to go into labor early. Because the uterus opposed to going upward, it's just going to be hanging where it doesn't need to be. And this is going to cause you to have a preterm birth. So almost about 75% of women have a wandering uterus. It's all over the place. If that uterus is not centered with the pineal gland, with the spine, with the brain, you will be insane. I already know women. See, when y'all get all on my statuses, I've been inboxing you, and y'all be all ghetto and be doing this, sis, this. I be like, I can't even be mad at sis. Her uterus probably in her ear. You know what I'm saying? So, no, real stuff. I already know when a woman's uterus is not in alignment with her, because she's everywhere. Everywhere. When y'all start to understand that your uterus, your womb, is the engine to who you are, then you'll understand everything. Yes, we have the healers that say cleanse the colon and do this and do that. Okay, I don't think that they understood exactly how the woman's body works. So when we dealing with a woman's body and she has a uterus, she has to align that, and then everything falls into place. She probably can't even cleanse her colon if her uterus sitting up on that thing. So what happens is, you want to do Kegels. You want to, the baby boom does help. It tones the uterus. It helps the ligaments that hold the uterus. If you think of your uterus like this, with the little 2 ovaries like that, looking like a little smile, yeah, it needs to be happy, okay? Because an unhappy uterus makes a crazy woman, like a psychopath, okay? So the uterus has to be aligned, right? Because the uterus is sending signals. It's sending signals to the brain. It's sending a hormonal loop to the brain. If it's producing what it's producing here, and you never get that message here, you're going to have an overload of estrogen. That's another thing that is prominently, because I don't even talk educational, I don't even know if that word fitted in there. That is a prominent cause of fibroids in our community. Cist, PCOS, is the overload of synthetic estrogen. This is a problem. The body needs estrogen. A woman needs estrogen. She needs real estrogen, opposed to chemical filled estrogen. Chemical filled estrogen. Soy, fish, meat, especially what they put in the meat today. Okay, you want to say, well, grandma ate meat. Grandma lived till she was 107. Grandma didn't have a candy lady. Grandma didn't eat hot Cheetos and Snickers and ice cream every day. Grandma did not eat meat with 17 pieces of antibiotics shoved up there. Okay, it's a total different story. Your grandma cooked with herbs. Your grandma cooked the collard greens and put the oregano in there and all that. You don't do all that. You eating fast food. This is a major problem in our community. Your grandma didn't have her face slathered with makeup and all of them other hormonal disruptors like fake hair. Y'all don't understand what they putting in the fake hair. Just do a little research. You don't have to take my word for it. Do a little research. If you go and you Google, what are they putting in the fake hair? You're going to understand that it's a warfare. You can't even wear your little fake hair. You can't even wear your makeup. You can't even do all these things because they are disrupting your hormones. They are causing an overload of estrogen. You're not going to be able to get pregnant with an overload of estrogen. You're not going to be able to you're going to have fibroids. You're going to have PCOS. You're not going to be able to ovulate. So this goes the same way if the man is having an overload of estrogen, because he's skeeting it all into you. And that's an issue. That is an issue. So you didn't cut the dairy. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. Because I know I be jumping. I love y'all with all of my heart, soul, and uterus, okay? All of them. You cannot get impatient with me for the lack of what your dude doing. And I don't know a better, easier way to say that. I really, really don't. You done took my tea and you done started ovulating. Your whole body done changed. Your face glowing, your hair growing. You feel like a whole new person, okay? You notice the difference. You feel the difference. You happy. The tea that made you, ooh, all of that. But you still ain't getting pregnant. What is he doing? You cannot get impatient with me for the lack of him wanting to take his tea. The lack of him wanting to follow his diet. I don't got nothing to do with that. And I'm sorry that he won't do it for you. That literally breaks my heart that he... Girl, you turned the camera on you, girl.
I did.
It's all good. They can't see you. It breaks my heart that he not fucking with you like that. And excuse me if that sound bad, but it's like I get y'all upset with me, but he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. I can't come there and beat his ass. Would I love to? Absolutely for you, sis. Because I start to love y'all. But I can't do it. I literally, I can't do it. So, it's a lot of that going on. My husband don't drink tea. He fucking you, though. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I don't know how to really take that. Do he want the baby or no? You got to really sit him down and be like, hey, look, you know this could get us pregnant. You want a child with me or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to start really making them understand the importance of health, because we won. That's what you got to tell them. We won. So whatever you doing over there, you doing over here with me. When you start caring about your cootie and your womb and know that it's A1, his sperm got to be A1. Okay? We can't tolerate nothing less. So my whole point is, stop blaming me. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. We have to start encouraging these men to take better care of themselves, even if y'all not trying for a baby. Because I noticed that men don't really get it. And it's not really their fault, because the woman, if you know this is our culture for the woman to really cook. So whatever she put in the house is where he go. And now for so many years, we've been cooking all of this trash and we literally hurting him. So this is what he used to. So it just have to get back to the way things used to be. You got to start, you cook the food, you bring the food in. That's how you make the difference. Anyway, so I want to tell men, even though men don't have a uterus, they still could kind of go through the same things, because they have a prostate, I can't go that deep. They have a prostate, okay? We have a uterus, they have a prostate. Walking on a cold floor for them inflames the prostate. So they have to kind of be like the same way we are, okay? Women, you need more iron than men do, all right? Because you bleed. Here's another thing I wanted to say. Oh, Lord, this is about to get a little crazy. When you take the tea and you miss a period, it's going to be okay, all right? The body is very, very intelligent. It's going to reset the body, retone the body. You're bleeding way too much anyway. If y'all ever heard Dr. Sabi saying, he was a man, that the American woman is bleeding way too much. So stop being crazy when you miss the teas will work. How can I put it? The teas are intelligent. It's going to do whatever the body needs it to do. You've been bleeding for 47 years, for 5 to 7 days, hemorrhaging to death, bleeding to death. You done lost so much iron that your bones about to start being brittle. Okay? You done lost so much iron, you can't even wake up a day and your feet not cold. You so cold, you're addicted to ice. You done lost so many minerals that your hair ain't even the same. Your skin ain't even the same. Your mind not even the same. You get on the tea and you miss two months of hemorrhaging and you about to cry. It's gonna be okay. Give the tea a chance to be an intelligence in your body. Herbs are an intelligence. Let it, when they get in Shaquanda, it's gonna say, shit, let's tone this bitch up. Let's work up in here. We gonna do this. We need her to stop bleeding for her to up them minerals. We need her to stop bleeding for that iron to come way up. It already know what it's doing. And then when they get in Shamika, it say, well, she already regulated. She been having periods that last 3 days. She only 25. We not that stressed out. Boom, let's give her a baby. Stop comparing yourself. If y'all notice, I ain't posted pregnancies. We had like 250, 60. But I ain't been posting it because a lot of women are hurt. a lot of women who've been taking the teas, and I can see what the problem is, but I can't go up in people like, yeah, sis, you need to do this, 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 and hubby got this, this, this. A lot of people gonna get offended. A lot of people gonna get offended. I could look at you and see what the issue is. So you got a lot of women who start to get totally discouraged. But what they not understanding is that mental gonna cut off that physical. If you understood how mentally, because remember, if the hormones, if the ovaries and the womb send a hormonal signal to the brain, stress will cut that out. So you trying for a baby, your mind, you can even get grief mentally, and it'll stick there in the form of blood clots. Understand what you're doing to yourself when you hold envy towards another woman getting pregnant. Not purposely, because I'm not saying, you know, because you could be hurt. Understand what you're doing to yourself when you hold that emotional trauma, that emotional, I'm not getting pregnant, I'm stressed out. Every time you have sex, you having sex for that baby. The body is very intelligent. It does not want to go to a place that's going to make it feel a certain way. Your eggs. You don't think that the body mechanics is thinking? The muscles hold memory. The uterus holds memory. You think that this the only place hold memories? You think that those eggs inside of you that's just sitting there waiting to be implanted, don't think that this is a hostile environment? It does. Because once you get pregnant, if you stress to that point, the baby going to try to come through. That's where preterm labor, they said that stress was the #1 reason for preterm labor. The baby does not want to stay in an environment where it does not feel safe enough to grow, and that is also mentally, as well as physically, but mentally as well. I'm not saying you got to be Mary Poppins while you're pregnant. It would be nice if you could be, but you cannot take on the stress. You have to learn how to deep breathe. So I haven't been posting pregnancies. A lot of women discouraged. It's going to take for you to really reset your mind. Really reset your mind for you to get where you need to go. And that's the best thing that I could tell you. Okay? Here I am for y'all. Okay? Because nobody's telling us real shit. Everybody just selling shit. Okay? Everybody's selling Yanni pearls and pussy pearls and all that shit that's going to fuck y'all cat up. Okay? Nobody is really taking the time to really go deep into what it needs to be. All right? But that's what I'm going to do until it's over. I for real. Real shit, though. So we have to get that mental together. And here's the thing. If you're not in a good place to have a baby mentally, it's time to get your shit together so that when you do get pregnant, that you can be in a sacred place. So what we want to do, we want to cater to our womb. Y'all can laugh and think that this shit is funny all day, but it's some real shit. You want to place your hands on your uterus. You want to deep breathe. You want to talk to your uterus. That's real shit. They got really eggs up in there, just sitting in there waiting to be. That's children. Right here. You just got children right here. Children just sitting there. And what do you think is in there? Like, you know, you just think it's nothing. Understand how powerful you are. And once you do, you're going to stop playing with yourself. When you understand what you're capable of, how powerful you are, how exquisite the woman's body is, you're going to stop playing with yourself. And you're going to stop letting Papa play with you. Alright? So, when you understand fully who you are, you're not going to accept certain shit. You're not going to want to be eating Popeye's chicken sandwiches because you're going to know what that's going to do to your pussy. You're not going to want to be eating, you know, all of this shit. Like, okay, y'all don't think, I'm in New Orleans, all right? Best macaroni and cheese, okay? You don't think that I missed that? But here's the thing. I'm not going to play with myself like that. I'm really not. You talking about a girl who was addicted to food on the worst level. I had 9 mercury fillings in my mouth because I was addicted to candy. I don't even know how I got no teeth. I was addicted to food beyond. Like, you have no idea. So, I understand what it feels like to be there. But once you get there and you hold yourself, you know, to a certain extent, you stop playing with your uterus like that. The uterus holds derbies, or what you would call fucking trash, dog. Like, I'm sorry I got that gangster like trash. Y'all really sitting here with trash in y'all fucking womb. That's a problem. That's really a problem. So, what you want to do, and we want clean semen. We want men who had a mental space enough to give you a good mental space. He downloads information into you, right? this dude stressed, this dude having sex with 2 other girls, and you think that you can't feel that? Your intuition is everything because he's downloading that woman into you. Okay? And you shouldn't be trying for a baby that's fucking over you. That's a personal choice, and if you choose to do that, that's fine. But, I mean, okay. Another thing, we always have to understand the egg quality and the sperm quality matters. So he not on the sperm vitality, right? You getting your eggs together, you making sure you have just a fire butterfly baby, right? Because you want your baby to be healthy, you want your baby to be smart, you want your baby to be all they could be. Why the fuck is all we could be when we gotta join the army and go murder people? What the fuck? Why can't you be all you could be when you trying to be you or be the highest you could be? Like, come on. All right. So we want the egg quality to be the best it could be. Yeah. And look at my breast saggy. That's because I breastfed a 14-year-old, a 4-year-old, and I'm breastfeeding the 8-month-old. But I don't care. Let them hang. And you know I'm bra free. So what happens with the bra? Because I'm going to get back to the egg quality. This is what the bra do. You got lymph nodes right here. It suppresses the flow of the lymphatic system. And what you is, you clog. Now you got cysts in your breast. You got cancer. Let them hang, girl. They supposed to be mobile. You breastfeeding the baby, you're supposed to be able to breastfeed that baby behind your back, man. Come on. Y'all always worrying about being pretty, but we got to get our shit together. And then the men gonna follow. Don't worry about what they think. You need something, Destiny? Also, real quick, I'm not going to be long. Always. Oh, that's my famous time. I'm not going to be long, but the baby is waiting for me, y'all. So anyway, stop shaving. You know, trim your pussy. Stop shaving your cat. If you want me to be your doodle, do not shave your cootie. Don't do it. Because if you shave it, I'm walking out the door. Baby hanging out your pussy and all. Not playing. I'm serious, though. Don't do it. Come on, that's your protecting. Why in the world would you give birth with a bald cat? We need that hair to catch any and all infections. Please, geez Louise, please don't do it. Back to the egg quality. So, the baby boom, the blood purifier, basically all my teas, but don't tell nobody, is going to help the egg quality, right? So, we want the egg quality to be in a good place. Okay. So, your egg quality is good. You trying to fight off all this genetic mutation with the GMOs and all these medications you done been on and shots and all of that shit because they're genetically mutating your cells, which happens to mutate your baby cells and when she give birth, so they don't want us to really be human no more. We got a genetic species shit going on. Pay attention. So, you're getting your egg quality right? So, you got that superior egg. Once your egg is most superior, it's not even going to want that regular sperm. So you really like, okay, really, why are we not getting pregnant? Hold up. Because now your egg, remember, it is the egg that chooses the sperm. They didn't lie to you, okay? She do a little dance, and she accept them, okay? He come up in there, all right? Real stuff. So, he had that regular sperm. He ain't taking the sperm vitality. He eat all right, oh, because y'all like to say, well, my husband eats super clean. I'm like, well, what that is? You know he doesn't eat red meat. Girl, if you don't stop, girl, that ain't super clean. That's super all right, okay? That's what the fuck it is. So anyway, he got that super all right sperm coming to your Hail Mary ass, beautiful ass egg. She don't want it. She don't want it. And when you do get pregnant, you might have a miscarriage because she don't want to even take the time with this lousy ass sperm. We have to also understand that if he is a drinker and a smoker, why you even laying with... Okay, because I don't want to sound like what. Let me put a disclaimer. I promote the black family. Please, come together. What I do not accept is the bullshit, okay? So let me just say this. Studies show that if I get pregnant for a dude that drink and smoke, my baby's gonna come out 9 times out of 10 and want to drink and smoke. If I get pregnant for a dude who got an addiction, whether it be food addiction, and this go the same for you, women. If you got a food addiction, the baby is you. Think of the baby as a branch on a tree. You're the tree and the babies are the branch. Branching out because they're an extension of you. Whatever defects that you have as well as him in the sperm, that's how the baby gonna be. So y'all do right to want to get yourself together before you conceive. So don't just always, I want a baby. Do it the right way and it's gonna be okay. Take the time to heal yourself mentally. It's gonna be all right. Okay, what was I talking about? My kids are going crazy downstairs. Oh my God. They really, really are. So, God, let me see the egg quality. Let me take a few little questions. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Okay, so, bruh. if you're a new customer and a new person to my page, hello, I'm Krystal. Okay, the womb psychopath, self-taught, because the universe be giving me some downloads. I don't know what's going on. So I have dreams, the herbal concoction. So all you copycats will never be me. Okay? Ever. And I'll be watching, laughing just a little bit. You know, I'm not a bad person, but hey, when you see somebody literally copies all your stuff, because see, I'm a very, I'm just an Aquarius at heart, so I pay attention, even accidentally. So I'm going to notice most stuff. I've always been like that. I think that's why I'm good at what I do. So I would notice most stuff than the average person do. Oh my God, please lay off trying. Just be original, sis. It's so, but that ain't gonna look good. You know, just, but anyway, because I ain't worried, because you can't do what I do. Because you know why? This not a business to just get into. Do not ask me, how do I get into herbs? If universe did not put you to get here into herbs, then go do what they put you to do. You might have to be a farmer or something. Everybody has a role. It doesn't make me better than you. You have a role. Maybe you're supposed to be sewing. Maybe you're supposed to find a natural hair care. Maybe you're supposed to be natural dentist or something. Maybe you're supposed to be a freaking artist that's going to change the world. I don't know. But you have to find, You have to find what your purpose is. You cannot just say, oh, it looked like she's doing well. I want to be an herbalist. You will never prosper. You're going to do more hurt to people than good. This is why I cannot post, oh, herb of the day. You don't know how to mix that. You don't know how long you could take that for. You don't know the right proportions. For instance, sea moss, yes, it's great to have while you're pregnant. But if you take too much, you could throw off the fucking thyroid, okay? So do not come ask me certain things that I cannot explain without giving away my concoction. When I make that golden goddess, which is for pregnant women, I have to make that sea moss concoction and that ginger concoction at a very specific level so that the mother and the child can be safe. Because if you overdo it, then there's a problem. So, I mean, this is just what I do. You got to do what you meant to do. Period. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, let me do questions and answers real quick because... Oh, no. I think I wanted to say, you know, there's a lot of information on my page. So, I'm not going to lie. It really pisses me off because y'all already see I'm struggling to get my shit together, okay? Yeah, y'all can talk about me because I be talking about me too. You can, okay? So... I'm struggling to keep up with messages, all right? I haven't updated the website. Next year, I go on tour to do all of this, like, great stuff so we can start changing the world, right? So, I am struggling. But there's a way that you could get around that. Go on my page. Listen to my lives. There is so much information. Sis, do not inbox me asking me which tea is for fertility. Don't do it. Do not do it, sis. Do not ask me which tea is for fibroids. I have made 16,000 posts about that. Come on. That's ridiculous. That's all I'm asking. Now, if you get in my inbox and you got one simple question that you never seen, hey, what's for this? Cool. Oh, nothing in the back. Okay. But what pisses me off is when you think that you entitled to a response. And you all on my, I inbox you. You ain't never bought nothing from me. And you inboxing me about the same foolish stuff and you have yet to really purchase anything. That's the problem. And you're going to piss me off, okay? I'm just being real. You get all on my, yeah, because I'm waiting on the response. Then you get under the somebody else comment being messy. Me too, over here waiting for something. Okay, all right, guess what? I'm waiting to get my shit together. But then when I finally do answer the message, you going to ask me, hey, I'm trying to see what tea for fertility. Don't play with me like I should. You swear to God. If I was a bad person, I'd leave that motherfucker on red. Yet I still answer and be being nice. Do not do that shit to me. Do not come on my thing being impatient with me. And then when I finally get to you, it's something you could have looked for yourself. That's unacceptable. Also, I have a lot of pregnant women in my inbox. There is so much information on my page. Please just go and look. If you take the time to help yourself, I have no problem helping you. When you get in my inbox and say, hey, I just read, I didn't have women do that. I just been on your page for a whole day, but I didn't see this. I'm with it. But do not come and say, especially I make a status and then you ask me the question that I answered in the status. We not going to play them games. We not going to do them. Well, what should I do when I'm in labor? Sis, I just put that in the status. I'm not even answering. Y'all not going to take my mental. I am trying to save the world, okay? Literally with the risk that comes with being an herbalist, with the things that I'm doing, okay? This is not a not risky business, okay? I'm trying to save the world. We gotta work together. We cannot be doing all of this petty shit, okay? So anyway, there was something about, oh, then don't come in my inbox, and we going back and forth for 25 fucking minutes since book a consultation. Because I got children to feed, I got customers, I got teas to wrap, because people didn't purchase and they want their shit. That ain't fair. That is not fair. Book a consultation. It's on the website. And don't play me like you don't say, well, where could I book it? www.alkaline motherfucking That's where you can book it. So I just think that we need to start being kind to one another because it's starting to piss me off. Okay. Let me answer a few questions. Let me answer a few questions real quick. Dairy, yes, dairy is more deadly than meat is. Okay? Dairy, see, it's not mucus that causes the problem. It's an overproduction of mucus. Say, for instance, you have mucus membranes. You have cervical mucus. When you ovulate, that's cervical mucus. It's the overproduction of mucus. When the body is trying to heal itself, it makes it gets more and more mucus. That's too much. So it's the overproduction of mucus. Dairy contributes to that. Dairy also contributes to low bones. Cut it out completely. Yeah, alkaline diet is the best way. I love Hershey's too. I'm gonna have to. Do you use it? Oh, okay. Also, do not suggest anything. You know, let me say this. I get a lot of people in my inbox to say, hey, sis, look at this product. What do you think? Do not ask me about someone else's product first. I do not give a fuck. And I say that in a very humbling, unhating way. You know what I give a fuck about? My products and what I'm doing with myself. I cannot tell you how they shit is going to work for your body. I do not know them. I do not know their ingredients. I don't care. Please message them. That is totally disrespectful for you to message me and ask me about someone else's motherfucking products. Y'all have really lost y'all mind. What I am going to do is offer you the baby boom and the motherfucking divine iron because you're going to need some type of hormonal loop help for you to think that that's even okay. Fuck, man. They be driving me. Oh, that's what I want to say. Stop biting off me. And I'm about to be finished. Stop biting off me. If you're going to have the nerve to sit on my live and watch what I say, take clips of what I say and put it on your motherfucking status, tag me in that bitch. You know what? Tag me in it. Because if you don't, and I see you getting murdered on that motherfucker because you don't understand the next step to explain yourself, I ain't helping you. Period. So I always wanted to say that. Period. Okay? Straight up. No, for real. Let me tell you what they do. They take my lines from my live, go put it on their status, don't know how to really go in depth with it. The women start eating them up. I look at it, be like, don't tag me. Because you should have tagged me to let them know that I'm the fucking one who said it. Okay? But since you didn't do that, let them eat that ass up on their status. Now explain to them the next step that go to that. That's what you do. I see so many of y'all. How could y'all? That's why it's hard for me to trust anybody. You think I don't want outside workers? But I could see a motherfucker stealing my concoctions, watching and see what herbs and then starting our own business. It's scandalous out here. Y'all ain't even good people at the heart. Everything is about $1. You feel like if you bite off my status and you put on your stuff, people gonna be like following you. Yeah, but you don't even know. Sis, take the time to know. Take the time to heal yourself. Take the time to study so that when you bring in this shit, you bring your own shit first off. And then you know what you talking about. Why is it always about fame? Don't nobody give a fuck about that. Like, what are y'all doing out here, bruh? I'm sorry. I'm a little nut time. They were like, man, this bitch needs some tea. No, really though. Like, for real. It's just getting out of hand. And I be starting to delete them. But I be like, you know what? Just keep them there to watch. That you being a duplicate will never work. There is only one me and there's only one you. And be you and do you. And it's all gonna work out, sis. Stop. Just stop. It's awful. It's just awful. Anyway, are you going to... Oh, so... Well, I don't want to talk about that. So, no Black Friday sale, no cyber sale. But please, don't get discouraged. Because I got y'all. Also, please do not get on my page talking about Happy Thanksgiving. I do not, nor will I ever give energy to a man that has come and slaughtered my ancestors while eating turkey's pussy and ass and macaroni and cheese only so you could get sick. So, what's going to happen is... your blood and all of your lymph nodes move slower during the winter time. Do you think it's by accident that they make you eat the most during the winter? Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Are you thinking? And that's almost less than weeks apart. So you're putting all that in your body when already your system is moving slowly. So what I want y'all to do after you do get sick, because it's your own fault, you hit up www.alkalineguy.com, and what you can do is the gentle detox package to get yourself together. You might need a month's work, saying that you're going to be eating that trash for a while. Be careful out here and pay attention, guys. If you have a question about your tea, for this simple, put it in the search bar. Okay, yeah. Stop drinking, Jerry. Are you doing? Okay, so I just answered that. No, my cell. Ooh, y'all just wait. Because, see, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Just wait. Just wait, y'all. So none of those sales, because I don't promote Black Friday. What's Black Friday? What's the meaning of that? Do y'all know? Why they gotta call it that, bruh? Y'all, It's in the Facebook search. Okay, y'all got some questions for me? Because I can hear my children crying. Bad mama, huh? And all of that I can't see. Universe will never let that happen. She is helping the change. Yeah, nah. Please don't come in my inbox with all that scary shit. Don't do it. If I ain't scared, what you gonna be scared for me for? That's a problem. Y'all get up in my inbox, sis. They killing herbalists. I know. Where would we be if Dr. Sabi was like a little pussy and went hide? I'm not telling nobody about the alkaline diet. They're gonna murder me. They're gonna murder you anyway for knowing what you know. So just be cool. Listen, when you go buy a Porsche, it comes with a certain amount of insurance. Universe ain't gonna be like, go help the womb, show them about the womb. We gonna let that hoe get murdered. No. So just be cool. You don't gotta come in there with all that scare. That's gonna get a nigga killed. Like, look, nah. I'm gonna be all right. I know what the risk is. We gonna do this until the wheels fall off. Y'all ride with me, we gonna ride. And when I'm gone, then y'all can steal my information and not give me credit for it, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm paying attention. Yeah, because I seen it that it came out high. Okay. Any questions? Well, I'm here to answer them. Because once I'm gone, I got to start doing orders and breastfeed a baby. Okay. No questions. No questions. Y'all gotta, God, they got so much. See, next year we gonna tear it up. And that's another thing I be scared too. To do these little seminars, and I feel like they're gonna have people just waiting to like come to try to take that information and run with it. You cannot give everybody that information. There are bad people out here. There are bad people that will just use it for their own personal growth opposed to saving the world. You cannot give information to everyone, and that's a fact, y'all. So I definitely have to be careful. Wooside Krystal, calm down. Okay, I'm always like that. No, I'm not always like that, whatever, but like, see, I let it build up, and then I do these lives to, like, go off because I've been watching this, and and they got a lot of traders, like, I don't even know who I could trust. No, I know who I could trust, and it's really, like, I be paying attention, and you only in my inbox when you want me to promote your product. Like, nah, I don't know. I be feeling, it's not cool. Then you say you didn't vibe with this person, then I see you on their page. Nah, see, I gotta be solo. I can't be playing. It's crazy out here. I'm on the website. Is the fibroid fighter collection enough for 30 days?
What?
No. It's a 2-week supply, sis. Nah, I'm just saying. Okay, abortions. So, most of the time we don't heal from abortions mentally. And that's the biggest challenge that we have. We'll get the abortion, which will cause some scar tissue. Because, you know, I guess going inside of us and taking out a baby is not really the way that nature intended for it to happen. So you can have some scar tissue, and emotionally that space, a baby doesn't want to come through the same space that another baby was taken out of, or what you would call kind of like murdered. And I'm not judging. Trust me, you have no idea what I've been through. One day I'll tell y'all my story. One day I probably write a book about some of the things that has happened to me, but Y'all, I'm not judging you whatsoever, but you have to clear that emotional space because the baby does not want to re-come into a space where it feels like maybe you'll do the same thing again. Remember, the body holds the memory, the womb holds memory, all of that holds memory. The eggs know what has transpired in that womb. So you get pregnant, you have a miscarriage because the baby doesn't want to feel as though you're going to, you know, make it evacuate or take it out of that situation. It also doesn't want to live the trauma of the baby that was held in there before, because once you know, take a baby out the womb and you take it in that way, the baby does feel. The baby is a ball of melanin, so it has emotions at that point. They can say whatever the fuck they want, and like I say, I'm not judging you. Trust me, because you don't know what I've been through. But what happens is the baby does have feelings, so when you rip it from out of that space, the baby can sense that and feel that, and that's emotional trauma just sitting there. So what you're going to have is a lot of clots. Your period may be all over the place because the body is out of alignment emotionally. So you're going to have to release that, and that's what comes in forgiving yourself, placing your hands over your uterus and telling your uterus to heal, giving yourself, you could do the gentle yoni soak, you can do lavender baths, but you have to mentally heal from the abortion or you will never get pregnant. And that's as serious as that shit gets. Like, it's really, really serious. So you want to be mindful that there's, even after miscarriages, another baby is not going to come through that same space because it holds that energy. So after miscarriages, you have to forgive yourself. You have to, you know, bless that baby that has went away and say that you shall come again. And you have to talk to yourself. Talking to yourself is very important. They did a study, people who worked out, okay, their body mass, opposed to people who meditated and pretended to work out. They had a 22% body mass, higher body mass. Yeah, I'm sweating. Than muscle mass than the people who actually worked out. Your mind is everything. It's a reflection. It's a portal of, it's like a TV. Everything that you think is gonna create life. So you have to release that pain. You have to release that space. It's essential. It's essential for you to ever have a baby again. Okay? All right? And it's going to be all right. Do you have someone who speaks Spanish? No? We ain't get bilingual yet, sis. Okay, so can't wait to take the divine. Iron is very important. Of course, women need more iron than men because she bleeds. We don't understand how much we lose through that menstrual cycle. Cycle. You have to start paying attention, which I get more in depth in it anytime you book a seminar with me. You will not be disappointed because we get real gangster. We don't go smoke weed and rub our breasts against each other. We don't do that shit. But girl, they got some of them who kumbaya and be all naked and running. We ain't doing all that. But what we will do, we go into just life. Like, I will talk your ass to death because there's so much you need to know. So, you know, the way we bleeding it is just too much. So stop being upset when you miss a menstrual cycle on the T. Let your body, give your body a rest. Give your body a chance to reset. You go 1, 2, 3 months without a period. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, like the woman who's nursing. She could go 21 months without a period. Is she going to die? Is her health not... Is she in bad health? No. So we have to stop making it to where we miss a menstrual and we think that the body is turning on us. I can only speak for that on my T's. Okay? Because I don't know what your diagnosis is in the sense of why you're missing that period if you're not ovulating. Okay? But if you start taking the T's, I missed 2 periods. Let the T's be an intelligence. Let your body rest. You don't need to be bleeding like that. You're losing blood. You're losing minerals. Trace minerals at that, especially every time you discharge. All right, y'all. Come on, because I gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Like, is one more important than the other? I don't know what you're talking about. Is iron more important than what, sis? Black Friday refers to slavery. I know people don't care, sis. That's the biggest challenge that we gotta go through. Our people really not giving a fuck. They will literally tell you, well, it's family time. Bitch, you can't choose another day to sit making another day. Saying, look, we're going to get together the day before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. Do you understand that you feed the energy of your dead ancestors? I just don't get it. We have to start thinking outside of the box. If these people make a specific day for everybody to give energy to a specific something, be very careful. That's all I'm going to say. Why would you give that much energy to somebody who slaughtered your native people. These people are connected to you, and then you think they're gonna come and help you. You think you're gonna be running the ancestors. I'm like, girl, when you celebrating the celebration of me dying and my death, like, they not, come on, nah. My hernia is messing me up. You could use fennel for a hernia. Okay, so I sell a full body detox. So I can't really give you the herbs specifically, because then you're not going to know how to combine them, for how long to take them. So you can order the gentle detox from my page. It is very different. Men and women are different when it comes to specific herbs too. But some herbs are unisex, so you can use the gentle detox for men and women. Okay, what? And then a Black Friday sale, baby. Are they giving sales on rent? Your water bill? Your car note? Is it just materialistic for you to drive in a fucking Mercedes through McDonald's parking lot? We don't even be thinking. Y'all care more about the outside appearance than y'all do about the inside. Y'all talking to these women walking around with these fucking hair beat and face slayed and all of them weird fucking words y'all use. You beat somebody's face, that's what it look like. But when you beat somebody's face, this is what it look like. That's how I grew up. You beat their ass, they beat your face, sis. Listen, pay attention to those words. They slay your face, they kill your face. Like, come on, it's not making no sense. So y'all care, you could give me the baby. Y'all care more about, hey, well, she ain't got no drawers on, I'ma hide her. Y'all care more, hey, Divine. Y'all care more about the outer appearance than what your womb looking like. Your womb trashed up, leaning to one side, doing a fucking gangster lean, compressing organs that it needs. You could give her cookie, she probably hungry. Compressing head,
get that titty.
Compressing organs that it needs to free flow. You don't care about the space that a baby has to come through, but you always laid to there. You got on the best clothes. Your uterus dehydrated, shriveled up like a motherfucker. Your ovaries ain't working right. You know what I'm saying? Your uterus got pounds of trash in it. The same with these men. You know, he want to look all clean. He worry about his haircut, and his sperm out here shooting fucking trash, crab legs and pussy feet. I mean, what are we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your vagina out here smelling like it's not supposed to smell. And I'm not judging you. I'm giving you a way to rethink. Like, you know, you take all that money. That's why I don't want to hear that. Y'all come in my inbox with that shit like, oh, sis, I can't afford your teas. Well, then you can't afford no baby. Because if you can't afford a $15, $20 tea, you know what I'm saying, then how you going to afford the fucking baby? Don't insult me like that. Don't insult me like that. You done got on $500 pair of jeans. Your head done cost you $350. You ain't got your face beat. You get your nails done every 2 weeks, which is like 20. It's high now, because when I was getting it done, it was like 15. Back in the day, it's like $25 fucking dollars, $30 to get your nails done every 2 weeks. Yet you can't afford a $20 tea. Get the fuck out my inbox, bro. Excuse me. Oh my God, I forgot Divine was right here. Get the heck out my inbox. Don't expect nothing for free, because I get back. But I ain't gonna never really tell y'all, because that ain't, you know, I'm not doing it for no acknowledgement. But I get back in a great fucking way. I swear to you. Sorry, Divine. I swear I get back. But you're not gonna play me. You're not gonna come in my inbox saying you can't afford this, and I'm looking and you got the best makeup on. But what it tells me is that you don't care about your uterus. Okay. Oh, here we go. Real quick, because my battery about to die. Okay, come on. All right. So, all I'm saying is that we could have better care of the way we respect our insides. And it's only when you respect your insides that you glow from the inside out. It's only then that your vagina smells like water. And y'all want to argue with me, vagina always going to have a smell. Man, y'all got me fucked up. Excuse me, Divine. Because I'm cursing for my baby. Come on, bro. It's always got to be somebody just... Listen. Yeah, you can walk past. So anyway, you know, we catering to the outside. What that's gonna do? Because when you get them insides right, you start being a reflection of that. You know, your vagina smell like water. You know how long? Man, they didn't tell me I got that water. Your vagina tight. Your uterus in the right place. So this girl, she about to get fired. That's my sister. But you know, you got the smoke all in your lungs, smoke all in your uterus. Come on, y'all. It's about really changing the way you see yourself. When you start caring more about your insides than the outside, then it's gonna all get better. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cover her like, hey, Divine! Oh my God! Tell him here, Divine. Show him how you know how to clap your hands. Oh, she ain't with this. She mad. She ready to go to sleep. She not playing with y'all today. But yeah, no, really though. Because I swear I be seeing like Porsches. And I be like, ooh, that's a nice car pulling in McDonald's. We got to do better. We got to do better. So once the fact that you realize, they can't see me over here. Once the fact that you realize that your womb and your semen and your egg quality is more important than how your face look and how your hair look, then you understand everything. Then even your mindset could start being different. Because I see it too much all over my timeline. Oh, my hair is disgusting. I can't wait to get my hair beat. And you got cobwebs on your uterus, bruh. Your uterus hanging over here. And it's a flat fucking tire in there. Come on, bruh. I'm sorry, Divine.
My Lord.
It's a flat tire. Tell them, hey, I've been teaching her how to say hey with her hand. Well, Dominique had my sister. Say hey.
You could take the
hey. She's so beautiful. She really just, they all my golden child. Say hey. All right, I don't want my battery to die on y'all, but that's my sister, the nanny. She's always late. I need you to call 1-800 looking for a job.
Not this one.
Hey, Divine. Okay, y'all. So, love y'all. Because all I fuss at y'all with love. I really do. Because if I ain't care about y'all, I wouldn't tell y'all nothing because whatever. But, and stop thinking that I care about what y'all do, too. Like, don't take none of this personal. Like, she on there trying to tell us how to eat and what to do with our pussy. Generally, individually, I don't care. This message is for people who need to hear it, who want to change and need that extra boost. This is not for people who don't give a fuck about what they're eating. I'm so sorry, Divine. Who don't care. If you want to eat chicken's pussy and egg period, I don't give a fuck. Look at me. I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't. That ain't nothing but the baby's food. Don't see it for nothing else. Stop sexualizing the breast. But,
Come here, girl.
yeah, okay.
Come here, girl.
My little saggy breasts. They're going to embrace these saggy
Come here,
breasts.
girl. Come here, girl.
So next year going to be epic. Wait on it. I'm so coming. It's going to be me and Divine. And I'm going to bring my whole family. And we're going to like kumbaya at the seminar. We're not getting naked and smoking no weed. Please no. But we're going to do it big. But peace and light, love. I love y'all.
For the people that do, I'm going to be in the other bed.